Look how comically short he looks sitting here. Like, he's so small. He's like a child. Anyway, hey guys, it's episode 89. Let's talk to
You
him.
take care of those ghouls yet?
Well, no. I mean, not the way you want anyway. Okay, let's talk to him a little bit. Um, I don't think I want to do the basement option, but let's go ahead and ask him about the basement because we can.
You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for? That area is strictly off limits.
Okay. Touchy subject, huh? What's the matter? Are you hiding some kind of big secret?
There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in.
Okay.
There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running. But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over.
Okay. There's no way he's gonna let us in. I'm just gonna tell him I'm not an idiot and that I wouldn't break anything down there.
I don't care who you think you are. You're not getting in down there. I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one. Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
Well, okay. Um, how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors? Why was this not already an option? But yeah, how would you feel about that?
After Tenpenny died, I assumed full command. And
Ooh.
since I hate ghouls, I guess the answer to that
So
question
he
is
did
pretty
acknowledge that
damn
Tenpenny's
clear.
dead.
Those ghouls can live here over my goddamn body.
Okay. What an unfortunate choice of words, Gustavo. All right. They really aren't that bad. I've met them and they don't seem that bad.
Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise,
But you just
they aren't
acknowledged that
allowed
he's
in here.
dead.
End of story. Quit wasting my time.
You quit wasting my time. Okay, bye.
Watch your back. And don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
I trust him more than you at this point. I mean, actually, I don't really trust either of you, but. Okay, so.
You watch yourself.
That's not.
You cause any more trouble and you'll be dead.
Why did he tell her that? Oh, she's like the one who flirts with everybody. Yeah, I've heard like some passing dialogue and
Nice to
she's
see
like
you.
she's like definitely a hooker. Hey.
What have we here? A lost little girl? Do you have permission to be in here? If not, you should leave before it gets ugly.
Okay. I'm not lost. I'm not a little girl and I'm not that bad. We could be friends. From my perspective, things can't get any uglier than they already are. Do we want to be mean to Susan? We could just say nothing. I don't know. I usually really like offering people to be my friends, but this is like it's one of the best things I've ever seen. Okay, we're going for it.
Are you calling me ugly? Nice try. I got a pile of bottle caps that say otherwise.
Oh, you definitely are a
But you
hooker. I
think
knew
you're
it.
pretty butch, huh?
Huh?
Think you got what it takes to kill a few ghouls?
No. I like ghouls. They aren't bad once you get to know them.
That's just what I thought. You're a scared little girl.
And you're a hooker, so, which one of us is worse? Probably not me. Okay. Um, have you ever been to the basement? I hear there's an escape tunnel.
Yeah, supposedly there's some kind of emergency access to the metro tunnels. It'd have to be a pretty big emergency to get me down there, that's for sure. There's all kinds of gross things that live in those tunnels. Talk to
So,
Chief Gustavo if you want to know more. I think he's the only one that has a key.
so I'm assuming by saying gross things that you are not a fan of ghouls, but how would you feel about having some ghoul neighbors, huh?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
Ooh, droopy. Well, they aren't bad. They might be droopy, but they're not bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
You're kind of nasty. Oh, wow. I can. Wow. This is happening. You have to deal with it or get out. What if all your other neighbors agree?
There's no way they'd agree to letting ghouls live here. We all came here to get away from things like ghouls and disease and all that ugliness.
The ghouls have people pretty worked up, don't they?
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
I mean, I am, but I'm I'm not really in the ghoul extermination business.
I was hoping we could get along. What was I thinking?
Okay, bye.
Later then.
Don't scoff at me. Okay, so we definitely have a dialogue option to force her out. I'm assuming that's what that was because it said it's happening and she can deal with it or leave. So that's pretty promising. I guess I'll just talk to everybody and they'll either agree or I'll tell them to get lost. But before we do that, I do want to look around a little bit more. Maybe there's some other things we can do. I don't know. There's probably not as many options as I would like there to be. I would like there to be options to make everyone agree with it. But that's probably not the case. Ooh, I want that. Whatever. Oh, paper! Paper, paper, paper! That wasn't stealing. Love letter. Okay, love ladder. Love ladder. Love letter! My dearest Susan, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I can't help it. I can't hold it in any longer. I can't stop thinking about you even when I'm with Millicent. All I can see is your face. Can a man be in love with two women at the same time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How can something so wrong feel so right? There must be some way to make this work, to make this right. I can't wait to see you. But I don't want it to be like before. It's different now because I finally told you I love you. This is real. This is so real. I can't take it anymore. I need you right now. Yours truly and forever, E.W. Ew. Ew. Okay. Ew is gonna be one of the tower residents, I guess. Can I show her this letter and be like, hey, you have to agree with me or else. This is a different room, isn't it? Or no, this is that guy's. This is that drunkard's room. Because I was like, is there a second sugar bomb and whiskey shrine? No, there's not. That's the same one from last time. And is that paper? Another piece of paper? No. See? Okay. Do you see my problem? Papers are hard to spot. More papers that I can't do anything with. Okay. Clipboard, baseball bat. Okay. Nothing. There's nothing in here, right? You know what? Let's just go ahead and go back to that lady, Susan, and see if we can blackmail her with this letter or something.
Hey. Ah, hello.
Is that her? No, that's Millicent. Okay, so you're from the letter too. Should I talk to her first? I'll make a quick save.
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington.
Oh, that's the
you may
ew.
refer to me as Madam or
Ooh.
My Lady Wellington.
What is this? Is this a secondary quest or is this... Like, what is this? Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, I guess. I mean... I don't know. I kind of just want to be mean to all these people, but... Okay, sure, nice to meet you.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate.
Okay, I regret
nice
my
to make your
choice.
acquaintance.
Okay.
You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
There's one standing about 2 feet behind me. I'd rather spend time with ghouls than some other people I know.
I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a better conversationalist than some stupid ghoul.
I don't know.
And I smell better, too.
I think they've got you beat. Uh-huh. Do you know anything about the basement?
What do you take me for? Some greasy engineer?
I don't know. Your hair might suggest so.
All I know is that's where they make the electricity.
Okay.
Why don't you go bother Gustavo? I'm sure he can handle whatever it is you need in the basement.
Okay. Wow, and she just ends the... Hey, I'm not done.
Are all young people ill-bred these days?
What is wrong with you? You're so mean. Ooh. Oh, no. Should I do this or should I take it to Susan first? I don't even know if Susan will have anything to say about it. Let's try Susan.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, let's try Susan because I want to know if I can blackmail her. I feel like Millicent is not going to be thrilled. But where is Susan? People just wander all over the place, and I don't know where they are. Maybe I should have just given it to Millicent. I might never find her again. Hi. Okay.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's Millicent again. Okay, so we know where Millicent is. She's in her room with her husband. I think that's her husband. Yes, it is. What if can I tell
Edgar
him?
Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent?
Yeah, I'm thinking of...
Hold on. Who let you in here?
Wait. Why did you change so quickly? I jumped over the walls when no one was looking.
There's no need to get snippy with me, girl.
Oh, I'm such a snippy
We're
girl.
all a little perturbed because of those ghouls. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I love them. I eat ghouls for breakfast. No. I don't consider them to be a problem if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
I know way more than you do. Okay. I don't see... Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't see any option to tell him about the letter, but why don't I go ahead and talk to him? Okay.
Yes. Can
Okay.
I help you?
How do you feel about ghoul neighbors?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
Okay, this is not looking good. I thought this would work out somehow, but this is not looking good. They're civilized and they pose no threat, though.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it.
He's
But I
dead!
certainly won't.
Well, I'm in charge now, so okay, I can force him out too. What if everyone else agrees?
Don't care. The only way those ghouls are getting in is over my dead body.
Yikes. Okay, well, that might have to happen then. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay. Well, I don't know where Susan is, so she's running out of her chance for me to bribe her with this letter, if that's even an option.
Yes?
There she is. Hey.
Make it quick, Missy.
Oh, I don't have an option. How do you feel about ghoul neighbors?
I'm really tired of you and your ghoul crusade.
I already asked you this, didn't I? Okay, bye.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Because I want to. Bye.
Later then.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I had just asked her. All right, well, let's go give this letter to Millicent since she's the only one who seems to care about it. Maybe she'll throw the girl out and then we won't have to worry about it anymore.
Hello.
I mean, I am just going to have to kick people out, aren't I? They're
Good to
not all
see
going to
you.
agree. Hey,
I don't suppose there is someone else for you to talk to.
unfortunately not. I have this letter. I think you want to see it.
Oh my god. This can't be real, but it's in his handwriting. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's dead. I'll kill him.
Will you?
And her. They're both dead. This isn't happening. This isn't
You're
real.
not really going to kill them though, right? Like you're not...
broke your sacred promise.
Yeah, you
What
give
are
him a good
talking
talking
about?
to, but don't
Is
kill him.
everything all right?
Well, then again, I don't really care. Kill him. Go for it.
Till death do us part.
Uh-oh. Oop, she got a gun. Yikes. Okay, well, you know, he did say over my dead body, and now his body is dead. Is she really? Oh, she's gonna go with the other one, too. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, my gosh. You're so scary. Woo! Woo, he's dead already, hun. You don't have to keep shooting. Oh, my goodness gracious. You are scary. You are a psycho. Millicent is a psycho.
Good to see you.
Where'd she go? In here? Uh-oh, yep, there she goes. Why is this a thing? Well, at least she can find Susan way easier than I could find Susan. Uh-oh. Woo.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Wow, Susan has a prettier dress out of the two of them. Hey. I want that. It's clean. You're used to being naked anyway because you're a hooker. Okay, hey,
I love that stupid man. Now that he's gone,
okay.
I'm lost.
All right. Well, you're gonna need to, security. Security. We have a security threat over here. Is she gonna leave now? Because I didn't tell her to leave, but I guess she's gonna leave. Okay, so that takes care of 3 people. Okay.
Nice to see you.
And we got a pretty dress out of it, so.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
Hi, I just need you to agree to let the ghouls in. What?
Not very bright, are you? Don't worry, comrade. Even the least of us have some small, though important role to play in the community.
Thanks,
For
Irving.
example, I've appointed a committee to discuss this problem with the ghouls trying to get in here. You know anything about ghouls?
Yeah, they're cool. You need to relax. Don't worry about them, comrade.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
How would you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
Ghouls wouldn't make the best of neighbors, comrade.
Are you sure? Comrade, I've met these ghouls. They are friendly enough, more than this lot.
Well, perhaps you're right, comrade.
Oh, did we really
Some of these
convince
folk
him?
have a few things to learn about camaraderie. That's for sure.
Comrade's
Well,
camaraderie.
All right. I'm willing to give them a
Oh,
chance.
Irving, I love you. I'm sorry I called you a disaster. You're great. You're a great man. I love you. Okay. Would you please... But he's dead. Would you please tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind the ghoul neighbors?
All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community.
Okay. You're so nice. I love you. Okay, what's it like living here, comrade?
Well, comrade, things are great. The best of the best have made a community here. Well, there is that problem with the ghouls, but I think it'll be solved soon enough.
Okay, thank you, comrade.
Later.
I love him. I thought he was just like some kind of silly old guy. I love him though. I really do. Irving, you're
Good to see
you're
you.
a class act. You're a champ. Okay, and you were just
Hello.
just a resident. Just a resident. The residents don't get to have an opinion, I guess. Hello. Ooh. This is a really nice restaurant. Look at this. This is way better than that restaurant we went to at that hotel. You remember that? Anyway.
Hey, you're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Cafe Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
I am stopping by right now. Those ghouls have stressed you out too? Question mark.
Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight.
Uh-oh, she's calling them zombies. That's not very promising. I wonder if ghouls will like your cooking.
I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking.
Really? That's how you're going to end the conversation? Hey, I'm not done.
New here? Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's table. Nobody sits there. Except him, of course.
I'm going to sit at that
Welcome to
table.
Cafe Beau Monde. Gourmet meals and service with a smile.
I really like you, Margaret. You seem very nice. You have a very pretty smile too.
Very kind of you to say so. Thank you.
I like her. I hope we can convince her. I don't want to make her leave. She's so sweet. Hey, can you put up with some ghoul neighbors, pretty please?
I've heard they carry diseases. I'd have to sanitize everything after them all the time.
Do they carry
Besides,
diseases?
they are dangerous, aren't they?
No. What if they kept themselves clean and they didn't bother anyone?
I don't know. As long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try.
Yay! Can you please tell the dead guy upstairs that you wouldn't mind?
I guess so, sure.
Yay! Thank you. What can you tell me about Tenpenny?
Every day it's the same thing. The man has no imagination with his meals. But it's his building, so every day I make that damned iguana bit sandwich, no salt, with a peeled pear on the side. Send it up to the penthouse.
Okay. That sounds... The pear sounds good. I don't know about the sandwich, though. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower, Margaret?
It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax and enjoy a good conversation or two.
See, and now you're going to have
Tenpenny
more
gave
people
me
to
a place
feed.
to do that. I'm greatly indebted to him for that.
Well, I'm a little sorry to you then, because he's gone. Not everyone is as lucky as you are.
Lucky? Perhaps I should feel lucky, but really, we've all worked hard to get what we have.
Oh, don't make me
I think
feel
it's fair
bad.
to
Come
say
on.
we deserve to live here.
Oh, really, Margaret?
Those ghouls, on the other hand.
Oh,
they
come
think
on.
They can just take whatever they want.
That's not
Well,
true.
they have to earn the right to live here.
They earned the caps to live here just like you did. I don't see how that's any different. So mean. I think they've proven something just by staying alive in their condition.
I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day
Yeah.
like that. Now I feel a little ashamed.
Yeah, get schooled, Margaret. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Have a good one.
You too. Who else do we need to talk to? How about this lady? Hi.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Okay. Is this a store?
You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face.
Oh, yikes. Gosh, why? I don't think she's gonna go for it, guys. I don't think she's gonna go for it. Are you afraid of the ghouls?
If they got in here, they'd get their filth over everything. You can smell them a mile away. I hope they come
Sell
back
them
and get
some
killed by
perfume?
security.
Oh, yikes. Okay, that's not very good, Lydia. Shouldn't you be sworn to carry somebody's burden? Sorry, I know that's an outdated joke. Okay, it's not even relevant. How would you feel about having ghoul neighbors?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
Okay, well, it's gonna happen, so they're civilized and they pose no threat.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying?
What if all the other neighbors agree?
Then my neighbors will have lost their minds, just like you have. Now go away.
Okay, you're out of here. Yep, ghoul neighbors, and it's happening. You're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
You horrible little zombie lover.
That's me.
What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hardworking, important people around like that?
I just kind of feel like
Where
doing
do you
it.
propose I live?
I don't care. Somewhere else. Oh, I got karma for that. Ooh, heck yeah. The game has judged me to be a good person, and that helps a little bit. I don't care. Get your stuff together and get out.
Just you wait. I'll find a way to repay you for this.
Okay, I'll be waiting for it. Just don't send the Talon Company, okay? They're really incompetent. Find some better assassins. Yeah, look at her. Watch her go, Sharon. That's right. There she goes. Out into the waste. Well, that was actually really easy. That 100% speech option just to tell people to get the heck out. That's actually really easy. We might be going that route. I'm not going to get into her safe. I want to read the terminal, but I bet the terminal just opens the safe, so there's probably no point. Maybe we'll do that later when there's not a security guy standing there. But I don't think I really need anything from in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I forgot about you already. You look upset. Well, that's okay. Who else? Doctor?
Yeah. This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I keep the residents healthy.
Okay, can you... Oh. Being a doctor is a great service to the community.
Yes, the healing art is a rewarding occupation. Is there something I can help you with?
I pretty much only said that because our dad was a doctor, too. Do you know much about ghouls?
My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh.
I don't think so.
They can't be cured. And there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really.
I don't think so, because, like, Carol has been a ghoul since the bombs fell. Like, she was a little girl when the bombs fell, and she remembers seeing her dad, like, vaporized or whatever. And, like, how old is she? And she didn't go zombie. I don't think that they all go feral. Okay, well, I don't suppose you've consulted any ghouls about your little theory?
Well, not exactly. But my colleagues have published papers. I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published.
Who is publishing books out here besides Moira? Okay, hey.
Welcome back to the Wellness Clinic.
Yes, thank you. Ghoul neighbors.
I'm not sure. My first responsibility is the health and welfare of the residents of Tenpenny Tower.
Okay. Well, I've met them and they're good. It's fine.
Well, if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow any directives I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind too terribly. It'd give me a chance to study ghoul physiology.
See, there you go. Think of it as a scientific endeavor. Okay, would you please tell the dead guy upstairs that you don't mind?
Sure, no problem.
Can you tell me about Alistair Tenpenny?
He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait, don't tell him I said
I
that.
don't think he'll mind that you said that. Okay, bye.
Try not to break anything important.
I always do if I can. Okay, there we go. Also, this is pretty funny because every time I ask them to go tell Tenpenny that they don't mind, I picture them going up there and going to the balcony and just looking at his dead self in his undies and going, "Hey man, the ghouls are cool, you can let them in now." So who's left? Like the Hawthorne guy? Like the drunkard? This one? Hey, you, I need to talk to you about ghouls.
I know you. You're that girl. You know, the one that... whatever.
That's me, the one girl that whatever. How would you feel about having ghoul neighbors, buddy?
I know you've been talking to the others about the ghouls, and I've been mulling the whole thing over a few cocktails. Well, more than a few.
Yeah?
And I've decided that I'd be willing to give it a go.
Oh!
Having ghoul neighbors, I mean.
Oh, Hawthorne, you absolute drunk champ. Thanks. Would you tell Tenpenny, please?
What the hell? Sure.
Yep. Go up there and just whisper that to his dead corpse. Bye.
Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's all I needed. Thank you, Michael. There's actually another Michael. I think you guys will get along. Michael and Michael. The Michaels. Okay. Maybe they can have their own sitcom. The Tenpenny Michaels. A ghoul and a drunk guy. I'd watch it. Resident. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know who else we need to talk to. I guess we need to talk to Herbert. Our good friend Herbert. And then who else? Hey, Herbert. Herbert, hey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I want to ask him about GNR. Hey, you mentioned GNR radio station?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play?
I
The
have.
Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood?
I love it.
That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago.
It's
He
awesome.
did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it.
Oh,
Of
cool.
course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Oh, cute. Okay. Tell me about Argyle. Yes.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion.
Ain't that the
He was
truth?
a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We'd been best friends ever since. We
Oh,
got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere,
oh my
you be
goodness.
sure and tell me, okay?
Okay, I will. Oh my gosh, guys. I actually had this thought like earlier, and I didn't say anything because I thought it was stupid. But like, what if one of the ghouls in this ghoul group is his sidekick Argyle? How great would that be? That would be so cool. Okay. You wouldn't mind having ghoul neighbors, would you, buddy?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. So you wouldn't mind if the civilized ghouls moved in, right?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
All right, great. Could you please tell Tenpenny?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld.
You've been to
Now, there's
Underworld?
an interesting vacation destination.
Underworld is great. I met my best friend at Underworld. Okay, thank you so much.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
You are so sweet. I love him. He's so great. Okay, cool. I like his room too. Oh. Ooh, we're gonna read that, but not right now. Hey, Shakes.
Care to wet your whistle?
Oh, I have to actually ask Shakes about it? Wow, how would you feel about having ghoul neighbors, Shakes?
Don't have any data in my files about that.
Okay. Okay, then. Oh, the security left. You know what that means. Disengaged lock. And I'll take the money. I will. Ooh. I should have pickpocketed her for the key so I could look at all of her stuff. But that's okay. I don't really mind. What? Wait. What? What? She's haunted. Okay. Susan's possessed. There you are. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey.
I take it this is a social call and not business?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about the ghouls, please. Please?
It's my turn, eh? Well, you won't be getting me to go along with your ridiculous plan.
Well, you're gonna have
Ghouls
to.
aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies. You're out of your right freaking mind.
They can't even have babies. That shows what you know. They can't eat babies that they can't have, okay? What if all your neighbors agree?
If my neighbors lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
All right, Anthony, it's time for you to go. You're pushing my buttons. Okay. They're civilized.
Why would you hang out with dirty vermin like that?
Oh my
you
gosh.
enjoy sifting through feces.
Anthony!
You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you.
Oh, yeah, right.
You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
They will, and you're gonna have to go. It's happening. Bye.
I regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I really just don't care. Oh, look, karma gain. Look at that. I don't care. Leave.
You'll pay for this. Dearly.
Yep. Okay. Bye. Bye. See you later. Lingo bingo. Bye. Hi, resident.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
You don't get to have an opinion on the ghouls. Okay, so is that all of them? Is that everybody? Well, he did say the ghouls could move in over his dead body, so if that's the way he wants to play it, then we'll just do it his way. Because that's okay with me. So there we go. Bye. Wish I could say it was nice knowing you, but it wasn't. Okay. So he has ammo. He has a sweet key that I think I already got from Tenpenny. I'll take his rifle for no reason. The generator room key. Armament key. And a security uniform that I'll probably never use or wear. Okay, and tell Roy that the ghouls can move in. Okay, so I guess that does it. I suppose we have spoken to everyone and successfully made it so they can move in. You know, that really wasn't that bad. I mean, Millicent went absolutely nuts and took care of herself and 2 other people for us. So that's pretty good. Okay, guys, so I was really hoping we would get... Whoa, snoring. Which one of you was that? It was you, wasn't it? Anyway, I was really hoping we would get the quest wrapped up today and completely finish this, but we're just out of time. So we're just going to give Roy the good news next time, and then we'll finally be done with this place and we'll move on and do something else. I know it took a long time, but there was a lot of dialogue and people to talk to. So anyway, thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!